Do you have a smartphone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have, we have this new app. It's under my business license. It's a Polo Cab app.
Okay.
Yeah. And, now because I'm not taking credit cards through PayPal anymore, like anytime you want to use your debit card, just book me on the Polo Cab app. And you can actually put your credit card, like debit card, in through the app, and you don't have to give it to me. It just like automatically goes through, you know. Now it's kind of cool because you can like open the app and you can see like, am I 5 minutes away, 15 minutes away? It's really kind of neat. I mean, it's all totally brand new, you know. And it's kind of hard because it's just like me. I'm like a one-man band, but I'm trying to like talk to drivers and get them signed up on it. Because we kind of need enough drivers before, like, you really start telling, like, the whole major public, like, there's this app where you can get the best, closest available cab, you know?
Okay.
But that's the deal. It's this company called Get Ride. They built, like, a nationwide driver network platform. And they started out with 5 little companies. By the grace of God, I got one of them. Don't even ask me how. But there's, like, me. There's a Go Taxi in Tennessee. There's like a company in Denver, like Kingdom Limo. Executive 2000, I think, is in Connecticut. Azita's in Arizona. But we're all going to be like hooked up eventually through like a nationwide platform, you know? And instead of like people calling Yellow and calling 5 other companies and praying somebody shows up, this way you can go into the app. You can actually pick your driver. You just kind of like scroll through the screen, see who's driving, see who has like the best reviews. Because you can rate the driver too, you know? Like, you know, do they take you the long way? Did they not show up? Like, you know what I mean? So that way, like for drivers too, it's really cool because the way it was before, especially with Yellow, I would sit behind like 10 other cabs because they were there longest, even though they sucked, you know? So this is like really kind of cool.
Okay.
I mean, total grassroots movement. But eventually we will get everybody in this county to have the closest, best available cab.
Good. I'm impatient.
Yeah, I know it. No, people are, you know? And it would be nice. And you can actually see the cab coming. You know, instantly you see a picture of the driver. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know who's showing up. It's not just like, oh yeah, somebody will be there in, you know, in 5 minutes. 40 minutes later, you're still standing on the side of the road and it's raining, you know? I mean, when I first moved here, it was like 2001. I was still waitressing, and I took cabs. Oh, it was ridiculous. I would call this company, that company. I'd call Yellow Cab. Oh, and I'd call them back. Oh, no, the computer says you're already picked up. Like, I'm standing on the side of the road, you know? And they're like, oh, no, well, the driver said you canceled the call. I'm like, it's just ridiculous. And this is just really cool. It's like an opportunity to make it better. Right here?
Yeah. Just go straight through it. Because, yeah, she had to go to the hospital and we'd call Yellow Cab too. They never showed up.
They never showed up, right? And that was from the accident scene?
No, that was when she was at the hospital.
To try and get back from the accident
Yep.
scene, and they never even came. What hospital was she at?
Palms West of 45th Congress.
Yeah. That was the old what, Columbia?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the whole thing is not cool, you know? The whole system the way it is, it's just not good. Like, with this app, we can, once we get everybody on here, it's going to take a while. This is definitely a work in progress, you know? But, it's like the drivers, too. Half the time, we don't even know if there's really a customer there. It's like we know, like, if they're at a gas station, they probably called 3 different cabs, you know? And you're like, you know what? They probably called 3 companies. Why am I even going there? At least this way, the drivers know, too. It's like win-win. We know there's actually really a passenger on the other side of this call, you know? And the passenger, they know there's actually really a driver showing up. So, I don't know. I'm really excited about it. It's just going to take, like I said, it's going to take a little while. The drivers are kind of like, they don't really understand the app, you know, the technology, and half of them don't even have smartphones yet, but we're working on that. But, it's going to be good. like with a lot of my passengers too, a lot of times like I'm in different areas, like I have people in Jupiter, I have people here, people there. Like my passengers can actually just, even if they don't want a cab like right then and right there, they can look on the app. Am I working? How many minutes away am I? They can actually see, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, am I 10 minutes away, 30 minutes away? So instead of them calling me when I'm not even working and then having to call 3 other people, they can actually like know, am I working, am I not working? And then go to the next available driver. So, I mean, makes so much sense. It's almost stupid, but the industry just has not gone in this direction because it doesn't make money for the big companies, you know? All right, let me find a place to park. You want to hop out here? All right, babe.